Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a what's in my bag video. This is my usual go-to bag. It's this little like Bichon. It's so huge. One thing about me is my everyday bag is going to be humongous because you're gonna see how much stuff I carry with me at all times. But unfortunately the straps are peeling and I need to replace them, so I'm gonna show you my other everyday bag. And that one's bigger anyway, so it is kind of my favorite one. But this one I usually wear when I'm wearing like darker outfits like this. I feel like it matches better. So the star of the show is going to be this gigantic tote, or like a shoulder messenger bag. It is from the brand Frou Frou, and I love how there's like a poodle on here. That's like so my brand. But yeah, I love the print on this. I like when things look like they're real life objects and then put into a print or something. It came with these two buttons, and this I got from Japan. I just thought it was just so funny. It's like holographic. Like, look, passed away, I'm sorry. Eating food, pooping, dead. I haven't really added too many charms to this though, because I don't know where to add them. Like, there's this little like zipper and I tried to do it, but it's like the charms I have are too short, so they're kind of just like awkwardly sitting here. I do have a little Mamechi plush. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm so sorry, but I have him on here, and in the background he's so bored. But yeah, that's the outside of the bag. One thing I will say that I don't like that much is how this like flap right here like doesn't have like a fastener on here, so like it'll like if I have a lot of stuff in here like I usually do, it opens. This one that I got from Japan. Oh, but I'm yapping too much. Let's just go right ahead and show you what's in my everyday bag. Ta-da! This is where I usually store things that I need like fast. And my number one thing I have with me all the time, if I don't have it, I will start freaking out: hand sanitizer. Of course, you always just need gum with you, because I'm somebody who will unashamedly, is that a word? Eat a bunch of onions in my meal at lunch at work, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Like, onions, garlic in my pasta right now. I know I smell funky, but not until this gum got me. I also have my AirPods here. And last but not least, we have my Tamagotchi that I got for my birthday. I gotta take care of my babies 24/7. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of it, the inside of this huge messenger bag. So I guess I'll start off with the cutest items first. We have this wallet from the brand Chala, and it's like this cute cat that's like embroidered. I love the little details here. I took everything out of it so you can see the inside. I still need to clean like the marker on it. But look at it, it's polka dots, and I've been really into polka dots lately, so I think this is perfect. One of my next beloved items is, of course, my diary. So this one I actually got at Five Below. It has like a capybara on it, but it was giving too much like 2020 to me. So I don't know, I like the sparkles and stuff, and I just decided to add a bunch of stickers that I felt like represented me, or were just like silly and cute and funny. Of course there's a lock on it, because you never know when somebody gets a little too nosy and wants to like see what's going on in here. We can't have that happening. And I recently added this purple pigment on here because I was like, I want to make my diary more cute. But yeah, definitely needs more stickers, but I love it so much. Keeping on with the whole stationery theme, I have this little bag that I use for my stationery. Obviously, it's gotta be the dog brand. I don't know if you guys remember these as like McDonald's toys, or just like saw them around, but I was obsessed with them as a kid. And when Daiso came out with like a bunch of these, I was so excited. And I just think it's cute. It just says the dog. Today is a special day. I guess we'll do a quick rapid fire what's in this little baggie. This little envelope that my friend gave me years ago that I keep all my just like loose stickers in, that I put in my diary. Highlighters just to like, I don't know, I like highlighting my dates so I know like if I want to read back on it, I can see, oh, right there, Monday, June 15th, whatever. Double-sided tape, just in case I'm like, wait a minute, this could be a cute sticker. I'm gonna cover this one because my name is on it. But I just think this is so funny because these I've had since I was like a child, when my parent had wrote my name, full name, front and back, so that I guess no one would steal them, but I still have these. Then of course some like pencils, pen, marker. Yeah, that's what's in my stationery pouch. Next item I have that is stationery related, I guess, again, is this commonplace kind of notebook journal that I have that I literally got from Dollar Tree. It has like this funny like hipster millennial like French bulldog or whatever breed that is, and it says, "You need to chill." I just thought this was so ugly and funny and cute. I basically use this notebook as a notes app, like on your phone. I just like write down random things. Like this one's summer. Literally for like 2 minutes I was just like, what can I do in the summertime? I need to prepare for the summertime because I'm trying to be more mindful of the seasons and just of life. And so I was like, beach, make a pina colada and a pineapple. So I will be doing that. So you will see me with a giant pineapple on the beach. Next up, I guess we'll do beauty related items. I have this giant makeup pouch. Number one is this comb that I got from Miniso. Comes with a mirror and a comb. This is a comb. But obviously, when you're out and about, there's a windy day happening, you're going to your next job after going to your first one, sometimes you just need a touch up, and boom, this comb got me. My next favorite product in here is this blush that I recently got. It's from the brand Almay, and I just love how like plummy it looks and just like cute deep red but also like purplish. Like that's just amazing. And last but not least, my hair roller that helps make my bangs look sweet and curly instead of just like crazy and wild. Honorable mention, my perfume little bottle of the scent Fruit to Dragon from Le Monde Gourmand. It literally smells like guava, peaches, and a fruity summertime. Another beauty related product we have is this little cat ID pouch that I got in a gacha machine, and it was just a bunch of cat like ID photos, but you turn it around, also see-through, so I also take this to work. And it just carries my necessities like my hair ties, hair related things. And last but not least, in this funniest cat pouch ever, this is like my medical bag. So in here, if I'm having a super long day at work, like 12 plus hours, I'll bring like my meds. It holds all my meds, but usually I'll just bring, you know, the necessities just in case I or if someone else needs a pad or Advil. I also have to carry a book with me. This actually is not the one I'm reading. This one is called A Good Happy Girl. The one I'm reading is actually holding up my lamp right now for this lighting in this video. An honorable mention for a what's inside my bag is my digital camera, but the reason why I don't normally bring it with me is because I don't like having it like loosely in my bag. I know some people do that, but I'm like so scared of ever breaking my like technology. I keep it in an original bag it was sent to me in, which is this one, and you can only imagine it just takes up more room, and sometimes I don't even end up taking photos that day, so I'm like, you know what, if my bag is less empty, I'll add this bad boy in here. Another honorable mention is my iPad, of course, but it does start weighing my bag down if this is in here. So again, if I forget my book, or if I don't want to bring my book or my journals, I will bring my iPad. So last honorable mention is going to be my 3DS, which I keep in this lovely Monchichi bag that I also got from Japan. I have this like melon soda charm on it with this angel blue keychain. But yeah, let me show you guys my 3DS. Of course, I have to have a bunch of dog stickers on it. I used to have more, but they kind of fell off because they were like 3D. I have this Nintendogs charm. And I don't know what this is, if it's a donut or a takoyaki. It looks more like a donut to me. But yeah, I've had this 3DS for like so long, over 10 years. I got it when it literally came out. Before that, I had the XL Pastel Pink DS, but then I dropped it too hard, so it just like something in the back of it like popped out, and I was so desperate that I like tried to get in the back of it with like screws that didn't fit. So unfortunately I totaled those screws, but my Dad got me this 3DS. I remember we went to Best Buy and yeah, I was like, I need my 3DS still. And then in here, I keep like my loose games. Obviously not all of them. And inside of here, there's a little pouch. And in this pouch, I keep my favorite amiibo cards of my favorite Animal Crossing characters. So of course, first up is Rosie Girl. And I'm gonna get hate for this, but Benjamin honestly was my favorite Animal Crossing character because I love the Sloppy Furniture series so much, and he was like, I think one of the only ones where you can like come in and ask him for it, but he was always so sweet and nice in New Leaf. Stitches. Kabuki is also one of my favorite ones. And I literally made these amiibo cards. As you can see, there's Anka, Goldie. The last little amiibo cards I have in here are the Sanrio ones. But yeah, that's what's usually in my bag, especially my everyday bag. Obviously, if I'm just going to like a store, a restaurant, I pack a lot lighter. But if I'm at work especially, or just having a silly little day, that's usually what my bag's looking like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you guys staying around and listening to me just yap all day. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!